Hey guys, so this is going to be probably a two-part video. I'm going to try and do a zombie look. Ooh, like I said, I was trying not to, but I'm going to do it anyway. So basically, I have this big old gaping wound, but I mean, I did this in like 10 minutes, trying to do it real quick to get this video done. So you can kind of see the edges, it's not very well blended out. So yeah, but nice big bullet hole. So, and you can just kind of see the little piece. Okay, and then basically, as you can see on this half, I kind of made my eye look bruised, like bloodshot, veins all over my face, because the infection is spreading. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the makeup on this side, get it done real quick, and then I'm going to, this side, I'm going to put another little gaping hole right here, like my skin is rotting off. Okay, so primary colors you use when you're doing kind of nasty looking skin, probably reds, greens, blues, browns, you know. You can throw in a little purple for bruising effects, but the blue and the green and the red will pretty much take care of that. I kind of have a little bit of red already on my eyes, so I'm using the Coastal Sun palette. I'm going to be using this red, this blue, and this green. So those are the only colors I'm going to be using. So yeah, first I'm going to start off with some red and just kind of, you know, sweep it all around your eye, kind of drag it down. I kind of already had some on. This way, it makes your eyes look very tired and strained, and it's just yucky. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the blue and the green, and just kind of work that around. I want to emphasize using the blue on the inside of the corner, because that's where you're going to look tired, and it's going to kind of look a little bruised, but I mean, if I'm trying not to be a zombie, I'm fighting for my life, so I might end up getting some bruises. And just kind of sweep it around. Use a big fluffy dome brush, that way it's not a concentrated amount in one area, it's pretty much all over the place. So I have a little too much purple, a little red, and I'm just going to add some green up here, you know, make me look a little sickly, which will help add to some bruising. Then I'm just going to take my, I have no idea, Palladio lip pencil. It's in Pink Frost, and I'm just going to kind of draw some veins. Coming off my eyes. And the thing is you don't have to be too precise with veins, because they go all which ways. So if you want to kind of make one go up and like that, that's cool. Okay, the long part, unfortunately, is the actual bullet hole gaping wounds, which takes quite a bit of time, unfortunately. So what we're going to do, what you're going to need, you could either use liquid latex, which, go ahead, if you have it, use it. I, though, am cheap, and I do not have it, so I'm going to take the 1 ply toilet paper, or if you have 2 ply, just take it and, you know, make it 1 ply. So yeah. Then, since I don't have liquid latex, my liquid is going to be Lash Glue. This is Lash Grip. This came, I bought like Halloween eyelashes one year, so I'm not using a brush, I'm using my finger. That's probably why my edges didn't come out so nice, but I don't have really necessarily a brush to ruin right now, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of my finger and kind of pop it right here. Make it a little bigger. And then all you do take your single ply and just place it and pat it. Make sure it gets all around there. And then what you're going to do is, there we go. It's kind of just tear around the edges. And it's okay if it's not, like, perfect. Okay, see, I kind of buckled a little too much. But I notice as you start, it tends to get bigger and bigger. So, there's one layer. Now I'm just going to take my nail glue and go around the edges, or not nail glue. Hello, don't put that on your face. My eyelash glue, and put that right around the edges to kind of make it fall flat. That way, it'll be a lot smoother. Okay. Now, just pop a little bit on the inside, and then, boom, add another layer. I know this looks really stupid when you're, like, actually doing it, because you have toilet paper stuck to your face. But when it comes to Halloween, you will do anything to make it look your most gruesome. See, like, that spot just got, like, a lot bigger. So, yeah, this is probably going to end up being a two video tutorial. Come on. Sorry if that's loud and obnoxious. I'm trying to get my mirror to stand up to where I can use it. Okay. Then, again, you're going to just take your eyelash glue. Why do I keep saying nail glue? Eyelash glue, and kind of push the sides down a little bit. Like so. And you probably will go through quite a bit of eyelash glue if you're, oh, excuse me, I had a hiccup. If you're doing it the way I'm doing it. So, if you don't want to waste, like, your duo glue, go out and buy, like, some cheap stuff. Okay. I recommend doing about 4 to 5 layers. So we're on our third one already. There's like a big old crease. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. Yeah, there is. So that layer didn't work out quite as nice as I wanted it to. It ended up just basically ripping off because it wasn't stuck down enough. But the thing is it's okay because, you know, you're going to be ripping it up anyways, so it's okay if it doesn't look perfect because you're trying to make a big old gaping hole in your skin, so. So, a little bit more nail. Eyelash glue. Why do I keep saying nail glue? Kind of just place it. Kind of just. And the thing is, a lot of time you want to kind of let the eyelash glue dry, but for video purposes, I kind of have to hurry. If you find pieces are sticking up and not sticking, just kind of, you know. I think the reason why a lot of people like to do multiple layers, like they go to like 5, 6, 7 layers, is because when you're pulling up skin, normally it's not a very thin layer of skin, which up here it kind of is really thin and flimsy, and it's not very thick to work with, but, you know, you gotta make do. Okay. So now that we have that, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Kind of fan it, air dry it, you know, because a lot of people don't end up doing this for some reason. They don't put their foundation on for a while. So yeah, sorry, my boyfriend is like biting me. Yeah, sorry. So you want to kind of get it close to dry as you can because you really don't want to mess up your makeup brushes. And I'm just taking, you know, my normal foundation and just kind of popping it on a little palette, which my palette ends up actually being a little mirror. And I'm just taking a, you know, flat foundation brush that I don't actually use, and I'm just going to kind of, if you see edges that are kind of sticking up, take eyelash glue, and then I'm just going to kind of paint it. This is where you really need to make sure you get your sides all the same, where you get them pretty much all glued down correctly, because if you don't, it's going to end up looking a little funky. Now, I'm not wearing foundation all over my entire face, which I'm pretty sure you can tell, and this is actually a different color. But since we're going to be going in there with like multiple different colors to make your skin look icky, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this is a part where I definitely suggest if you don't have a stable hand to not do this part, but you kind of need it. In order to rip up the skin, you need to puncture it. So I'm using a safety pen, which I really don't recommend because of the fact that it's really easy to poke your skin. Like, I kind of poked myself up here, but not to the point where it's like bad, to the, like I like bled or anything, but I could feel like little poking. So I'm just going to kind of do it, and then you pull it back out, and then just pull. That way it gives you a hole to start with, and I can't find the hole. Where the heck did it go? Okay, that was awesome. So, I'm gonna do it again. And this might hurt a little, not because it's like you're stabbing yourself, but because you're actually like pulling up glue off of your face. There we go. And all you do is just go at it, peel it off, you know, not completely, but to the point where, you know, you got a good size wound. And it's okay if it looks a little tattered, because, I mean, well, what wound does it? There's like one spot that's just not coming up.